Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott.
It's an Octan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that.
Ah,
I don't feel
Kopfschmerzen. Oh Gott.
My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
Okay, okay, wir beruhigen uns.
No. No. I'm better now.
Beruhigen.
All right then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path.
Okay, der geht hier die ganze Zeit im Kreis. Und hier sind Metallbüsche.
Full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Ja. Dieselben wie vorhin. Wait, wir haben hier was auf dem Tracker. Und das ist der, okay.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Och, das hat die Allianz hier wegtransportiert.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve
Stimmt.
them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Okay, wir durchsuchen hier erstmal. Hier gibt es noch so ein Stangengedöns. Ah, wahrscheinlich Greifer. Mit dem haben sie das Zeugs abgeerntet, wahrscheinlich. Und gucken wir mal. Können wir dem die Kiste entnehmen? Hallo? Können Sie bitte auf mich zu schieben? Danke. Okay, ein anderes Signal empfangen wir nicht. Dann gucken wir mal. Hier kann man nichts tun, dann gehen wir mal weiter. Mal schauen. Das sind noch mal so Probendinger.
This mission drags on so much.
Äh.
Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, wir haben ein neues Signal. Was ist das?
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock,
Ah,
revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior.
eine Metallwand.
Roots are exposed as well.
Okay.
They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Metal bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Okay, gucken wir uns die unheimlichen Metallbüsche noch genauer an.
Can you please check them, Yasna?
Und hier ist... Was, wie?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Oh, stimmt. Detektor. Hier ist wer... Tot wahrscheinlich. Ja. Uncool. Okay.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
So, das hier ist der Typi. Oh,
Everything matches.
das sind wieder diese
There's
Verbindungen.
metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes.
Stimmt.
Well, perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old
Es ist
one
möglich,
used to be
ja.
alive?
We can't
Ich
rule
würde
it
sagen,
out.
ja.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yasna, are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
Ah,
Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
nicht schon wieder. Kopfschmerz. Ah, Gott. Wir haben gleich wieder Flashback, oder? Was sind... Hallo? Okay.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
Now, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
Okay, wir gehen weg.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
Ja, irgendwie haben wir seine Schleife unterbrochen. Oh Gott. Ich dachte gerade, der Antimat sei weg. Aber er ist da.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up.
What? The robot?
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. But...
No.
Yasna? Are you alive?
Yes. We destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh no.
I know.
It's over. The probe won't come this time.
Yasna, stay calm.
Come.
No. Don't
Hilfe,
die on
wir
me
sind
now.
tot, oder?
I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. You can't. Failed you. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault.
Wait a
You hear
minute.
me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Merrick kann dir auch nicht verzeihen. Ja.
Merit? She can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, if I may, I would suggest watching your next steps.
There were no more antimats on the slides, sir.
I'm afraid that's not the only threat around, aren't you?
Of course I am. But I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people. How we can aid them.
Sieh dir den Rest des Konvois an. Hallo. Okay, der Antimat hält uns anscheinend für tot.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the art
Aber warum?
is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Finde den Rover. Warum hält uns der Antimat für tot? Was ist das hier für Folie? Ein Foto. Oh, er hat noch 2 Fotos gemacht. Einmal vom Roboter. Oh, mehrere Fotos. Den er zerstört hat. Und von uns. Okay. Antimat. Ich hoffe, wenn ich hier so rumlaufe, hörst du mich nicht doch noch für lebendig. Und schießt auf mich.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
Ich glaube, der Roboter ist tot.
It's cooled down.
Das ist ein neuer Durchgang. Da gehen wir noch rein. Können wir hier rein? Ja.
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Lokalisiere den Datenrekorder. Das machen wir. Und hier haben wir noch andere Sachen. Okay, das ist anscheinend hier der Rover hier. Und das andere Pünktchen ist der Rover da. Oder? Ja. Gehen wir mal rein und gucken uns um. So, was ist das?
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway? So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on.
Osterhaus.
Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day. Base, this is Boza. Doctor. These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... This is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies. Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals or
Rather, flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, Konvoi. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why?
Okay.
What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Please continue.
I have nothing more. I was counting on your assessment now.
What can I say? We know that prolonged exposure to electromagnetic fields may have negative effects on human health. We're talking weeks, maybe months.
Those values were extreme. Please take that into account.
In such cases, we should talk about severe brain dysfunctions.
How severe?
The vital organs stop working.
So, death with no apparent cause of death.
Oh, goodness. That's right.
This could explain what happened to our dear Merit. And to the Konvoi's crew. Or some of them, at least.
Damn. It could also explain Koval and Krauter's stupor.
How?
Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss.
Oh.
In extreme cases, complete erasure of memories. Irreversible. The human organism continues to function normally. But the human being, such as helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Höchst interessant. Also, die haben hier was gefunden. Das ist diese Partikel, fliegenähnliche Metalldinger in schwerem rumfliegen und böse Sachen machen. Das ist bestimmt das, was hier davon fliegt.
I've located one of the
Ja.
transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet.
Okay, ja.
Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
Und Säure zerfressen. Geh mal rein.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
Ich weiß nicht, ob wir hier reingehen sollen.
It's too awkward to squeeze in.
Ist alles überwuchert.
The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now.
Ach so, das ist ein Roboter. Ich dachte schon,
Das
wäre ein Mensch.
No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Mehr und mehr, ja.
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution.
Bushes already protrude from the holes.
Ah.
Those bushes again. Mortuus evolutionis. Here I thought it was all coming together. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
I still don't think we know the whole picture. Maybe if I look inside the transporter, I can find out more. Or what if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Also es ist schon spannend. Ich würde gerne wissen, wie das mit den Büschen und Gedöns zusammenhängt. Oh, Kraftfeld. Okay, wir kommen da nicht rein.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other
Ja.
one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
Ja.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Ah.
Got it.
Okay, interessant.
I know how to get inside. under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
Also diese diese Schutzschilderzeuger, nenne ich sie jetzt mal, sind also auch nur Roboter, die sich vergraben. So ein Stück, das nur noch das Köpfchen, sage ich jetzt mal, rausguckt und dieses schöne, wunderschöne Feld erzeugt. Ich denke mal, wir müssen jetzt da lang, wo wir vorhin nicht lang gehen konnten. Oder? Ja. Guck mal da. Ja. Gefährliche Felsen hier, Abgrund und so. Aha.